Hey friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we're back at it. Did I turn my camera? Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. I didn't know if I flipped it. I don't remember. Gosh, I feel like it's been forever since I was live. If you're watching replay, thank you for watching. And there's some people hopping on. Yay! I've missed all my friends. And I'm going to sit here and sand a little bit while everybody's hopping on. Hey, Luann. Hello, everybody. I'm just sanding my little pieces of wood while everybody's jumping on. Hey, Judy. I'm so glad to be back at it. It's kind of hard to get back at it after the holidays. Let me find me some different sandpaper. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Lucretia. And Sharon and Patty. Hello, everybody. Maybe I need this fine sandpaper. I'm trying to find me some sandpaper. Hey, Judy and Cynthia, hello. Well, maybe that's, I don't know. Just using some. I got this, it's kind of coarse. Hey, Marilyn and Peggy and Deb. I know that's kind of loud. I hope I'm not hurting y'all's ears. I'm just sanding my edges really good. Hey, Vicky and Wanda, hello, hello, hello. You got the same shirt the other day. Yay, Christy, isn't it cute? It says, be a snowman, joyful, happy soul. And it's like describes avoid meltdowns, well-rounded, live well. It's a cute shirt. Hey, Ann. Hey, Sue and Jill. I had a great holiday. I hope all of y'all did too. I still have all my Christmas stuff up. Luann, I'm glad to be back. I miss all of you. I had good family time, but I missed my friends. I missed crafting. Hey, everybody. Hey, Dana. Hey, Nancy. And you're watching while driving and picking up my little granny. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Melanie. Yay, it's good to see all of you, too. Gosh, I'm making a mess. I cut these, so I'm trying to sand. Hey, Debbie and Sonia. I hope y'all had a great Christmas and all the things and having a good New Year's coming up. And Happy New Year, Deborah. You love my hat? It came from Hobby Lobby, actually. It's really cute, isn't it? Hey, Vicky and Donna. I'm just giving these a little, hitting it with my my little gator sander. Hey, Judy, I missed y'all too. So these are the little planks that you get from the Dollar Tree. Hey, Jolene and Vicky. Where did you get your sander? Tammy at Walmart. It's called a gator sander. They do have them on Amazon as well. And they come with all these little different pieces of sandpaper. So it comes with quite a bit of sandpaper. And, well, here's some more. Here's more. I don't know how many pieces it comes with, but it's different, courses of sandpaper. Like some of it's finer than others, but it comes with a whole bunch. Hey, Neela. Hey, Melinda. Happy New Year, WJ. Now I think I got them all. But these are these little planks that come from the Dollar Tree, like this. The little pack of planks, and it comes 6 in there, but I'm only going to use 4. And I have cut them down, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Just driving through my neck of the woods. Wave. Hey, Arlene. Yes, Penny. I was going to tell y'all that I hadn't had a chance to post about it, but Beware put out their Valentine shirts today. And to be totally honest, I haven't even had a chance to look at them. I've been busy and trying to do all the things. Hey, Candace, I'm glad you're here when I'm live too. Yay. It's Thursday, but y'all, I swear, I don't know what day it is or what. I've been off all week. The day, the day and all the things. I can't figure out what day it is, what I'm supposed to be doing, all that stuff. Hey, Jackie. I did have a great Christmas. I hope all of y'all did too. And I still have to do Christmas with Colin, and I'm going to do that the weekend, not this weekend, but the next one, because my birthday is Wednesday, And so he'll come that weekend after my birthday, do my birthday and Christmas and all that. Him and Paige will come. And Winnie, the grand dog. Hey, Happy New Year. You have some of these, Shirley? Yay. Okay. So these are the little planks that you get at Dollar Tree in the little pack like this. They come 6 to a pack. I'm only going to use 4. But I cut mine down, and I'm going to show you how I did that. You want to do over Christmas? Oh, I'm so sorry you spent it with your mom in the ER. I hope she's okay. Hey, Linda from South Carolina. Yes, you need to get a sander. I'm telling you, I was late to the game. And I absolutely love this little thing. You can kind of maneuver it so much better than the blocks, which I still use the blocks and stuff, but I use that one day. One day's running into another. Did I pick up the right one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so these are the little planks, all right? So I took my little cut and mat thing here, and I'm just going to show you how I cut 2 of them down because I didn't want them all the same size. So 2 of them are the original size, and then 2 of them I cut this much off one and then this much off another. It's really easy to do. It's not hard to cut them down. So I just took my little cutting mat and this is a metal ruler. Oh, you had COVID. I'm sorry. Well, maybe you can do your Christmas after Christmas. It doesn't matter what day you celebrate it, right? Anyway, so I just took my little ruler and I just kind of decided how much I wanted to cut off the top of them. And then I just took my X-Acto knife and scored a whole bunch of times and just kept scoring. And then you can just kind of pop it off. It'll just pop and break. And it kind of broke a little bit, and then I turned it over, and then I scored, and then I just cut it off. And so that's how I got these smaller ones. I just cut them to 2 different sizes, and then these are the regular size. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Andrea. Anyway, so I got to show y'all my new water bottle. I'm probably late to the game on this, too. Have y'all seen these? I think this is awesome. This has got fruit punch in it, and I'm so excited about my water bottle. But this little thing makes it taste like, this is fruit punch I got in mine. Hey, Dawn, your birthday's next Wednesday. Debbie, mine is too. We have the same birthday. Okay. Yeah, these little planks, this little mat, this is Dollar Tree as well. Somebody asked where this came from. No, I didn't cut my hair. It's all back here. It's just hat day. It's raining and nasty. Hey, Mary in Petal, Mississippi. Hey, Cindy from Florida. And Monica. Okay, so I've got my little planks. We're going to do a snowman craft, okay? I saw a picture of this that was actually something for sale, so I'm kind of doing it and not buying it, okay? So these are going to be our snowmen. And I do have a little printable for y'all I'm going to put in the group. And I did print it off on tissue paper. So so there's the tissue paper, and here's because I can't hand letter. I can't hand letter anything to save my life. I have terrible handwriting, and I can't make it look pretty. So my solution is to print it, and I printed it on tissue paper, so then I can just put them on here, and it kind of looks like it's supposed to be there. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Rhonda. So I printed this on tissue paper, and how I did that was I took my piece of copy paper, I cut out a piece of tissue paper that's smaller than my paper, and then I put Scotch tape all across the top. And you have to figure out which way your printer feeds, whether it's face up, face down. You can figure that out. And I put it in there. So you put it across the top so that when it goes through the printer, it's not going to catch on the rollers. And then you can have it to where it's printed on the actual tissue paper. So I'm going to put that printable in the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal group. And that way y'all can have it too. Because I cannot hand letter. So I've got these 4 little planks. 2 of them are the regular size, and then I cut 2 of them down. And we're going to make like a little, I don't even know what you call this, like a little scene of snowmen. You love your circle water bottle? I know. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Colin and Paige kind of turned me on to this. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Dawn. Okay. So I've got my two. I just had to figure out how I'm going to configure them. Let's see. So I'll put the little ones in the middle. It doesn't really matter until I get them all painted. So let's just paint them all. So I've got to paint them. I need some more white paint. I got to put that on my list because I am running low on white paint. So did y'all get any cool crafting things or anything for Christmas? I don't need anything, so I didn't get anything. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Debbie. So, yeah, tell me if y'all got any cool crafting stuff for Christmas. So, I'm going to start off by just painting them white. And I'm sitting here trying to, in my mind, I'm trying to contemplate how I'm going to do their hat black. Yeah, Karen, I printed on tissue paper several times. Because if I print off my letters, that way I don't have to try to hand letter something that I can't hand letter because I can't hand letter. Hey, Janet. So I'm just going to get up here to the top because I think I'm going to actually put tissue paper over the whole thing, but I'm going to paint it white first. So let's paint that one. Here's kind of what I do sometimes. I'll sit like that, let it dry. That way I don't have to prop it up. You got a diamond painting. Oh, you got a heat press. That's good. Hobby Lobby gift card. Yeah, I got a Hobby Lobby gift card. Heat tool for Christmas. Yay. Set of happy dotting tools. Oh, Teresa, awesome. That's awesome. You're organizing and you're out of room, right? That's just what I just did. It took me a couple of weeks to do it. Treated yourself at Walmart with some deals. Hey, I hear you. You gotta get it for yourself when it's on sale, right? So I'm just giving them a coat of white, and then I'm probably gonna put the wrinkled up tissue paper on here, and that way it'll hide my tissue paper when I put it on the letters. Crickets. Yeah, they had a good deal on crickets, I think. Y'all, I hate doing this, but I get it all over my fingers, but I'm going to get it all over myself anyway. That's just how it is when I craft. I get it everywhere. Tool cabinet. Oh, cool. So you can put all your stuff in it. That's nice. I know. Whoever thought we would be wanting a toolbox or something for Christmas? Tool chest. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to set, I got all my little pieces. I guess I should have painted them all before I started, but you know what? We can just chit-chat while I'm painting. It's okay. It's all okay, y'all. It's white. Gotta have my white now. Stormy weather in Sacramento. We have rain too. We're supposed to get several inches over the next several days, and last week we were freezing to death, and it was like a -20 wind chill. Now it's like 65 and raining, so... if you don't like the weather in the south, just hang on because it'll change in a day or two. It snowed and we had snow on the ground and it was just crazy. Now it's hot and raining. Good deals at Hobby Lobby. Yay! So did you go and buy any Christmas stuff on sale? Like half off Christmas stuff or... I guess Hobby Lobby, they had theirs, 75% off? Staple gun, electric pencil sharpener for my colored pencils. Ryobi, ooh, you racked up. You got lots of stuff. Awesome. That's awesome, awesome. Get all your new toys out and play with them like a little kid at Christmas. This one kind of looks like it's, I don't know, a little warped. Oh, Leela, your name is Lee? That's your real name? Alright, I'm just getting these painted. I guess I should have painted them before I came live, but sometimes when I skip a step, people go, what is that? Why is it white? How is it white? How'd you get it white? So just do it all while I'm here. And y'all know it's probably going to take a couple of coats. Crazy weather. Yes, y'all have gotten the kind of the weather that we've gotten. It's just hot one day, snowing the next. You know, I don't know. It's crazy. At least in the summer, we just know it's going to be hot. Period. It's not going to be cold. Nancy, these are some snowmen that I saw that were like, you could buy them, but I'm going to do it DIY. I don't even know where I saw them, to be honest. That's just being honest, because I really don't even know, but I saw it somewhere, and oh, my white. That's why I buy it in these big bottles, because I go through white so much. -2, and today it was 64. Right, Tammy? That's how we are. It was freezing, and now it's hot outside, like you could wear shorts. Staple gun, some crafting jars, and little table vacuum. Yay! You got some good stuff. Valentine's tier tray. Christy, Christine? I am working on that. I've been cutting yesterday and today. Getting stuff cut, and I got some cute stuff to show y'all. Oh, Nancy got a cart. Awesome. Vicky said it doesn't matter how long it takes. She ain't got anywhere to go. That's good, because it might take me a little while just to get these little boogers painted. I guess I should have painted them white. I wasn't thinking about, you know, it taking forever. 2 days before Christmas. See, that's how we were. 2 days before Christmas, it's like we got snow and cold, and then it snowed after Christmas. So we didn't have a white Christmas, but there was a little snow on the ground, so I guess I'll just take that. Leave the bottle upside down. Yeah, I would, but my top won't shut all the way. I'll see if I can do that. If it'll stand up and let it drain down. Whew. Okay. I'm not going to paint the back just for time purposes, because we'll be here a long time if I did that. But I'm going to prop that one up, and there went my paint. Wind chill -55 today. It's too cold. Too cold. Okay. So I'm just going to give them another quick coat. And I'm just painting them all white. Even though I got to paint their hats, I'm still just going to go over the whole thing, because I really don't know exactly where I'm going to put their hats just yet. Okay. So the second coat is no big deal. Oh, I'm trying not to get it on me. I know, I love snowmen too, and I feel like I didn't do enough of them at Christmas time, so I'm kind of continuing with winter and then go into Valentine's, and I always feel so rushed, y'all. I feel like I can't enjoy the moment because I'm too busy thinking about 60, 90 days from now, and it's just, it takes a toll on you, I promise it does. Jane, we got a new laser, but it's a little different kind of laser. It's a fiber laser. It's kind of hard to explain to you. I'll have to do some videos and show you when we get it up and going. But it's more for engraving like leather and metal and stuff like that. I hope I'm done with that. I'm going to put my paintbrush right there. But, so we haven't actually got it up and running, but it's really cool. It's a whole different, it's on a different frequency than my other lasers, and it's all different. Yes, Sheila, I do have the inserts for them. I think there's some in stock in the shop. I know somebody got one yesterday because I filled the orders, so Sue's talking to another Sue. Okay, so those are drying. I had to break out I had a standby heat tool, and I dropped my other one, and it quit working. So I had to break this one out, because this is my new one, but it was just kind of an extra in case I needed it. So I broke it out, and then my other one's working again, so. But this one's got a low and a high on it. I was like, that's pretty cool. Let's see, do I need a coat on this one? Maybe. I think I need to put another coat on this one. I think I missed this one. 40,000 people in our town are without water. Oh my word. That's terrible. To be without water. I mean, power's bad too, but you know, you gotta bathe, you gotta drink water, and yeah, that's terrible. Go to the bathroom. It's just terrible. The weather has just been so crazy everywhere, I think. Okay. I think I got that one. Looks pretty wide enough for me. Okay. So, I got all these little boards propped up. Mary, they are going to be like a little set of 4 snowmen. I saw this on somewhere online. It was actually for sale. You could buy this little set. And I said, oh, I can DIY that. It came out of my extension cord, guys, so hold on. This is a new heat tool. And okay. We're cooking with grease now. Let me get back up in the chair. Dry my little snowmen. They're little wood planks from Dollar Tree. And I just painted them white and I'm drying them. Oh, Judy, you haven't had water in a week? Oh my gosh. It'll be like a Christmas morning when you get water again. I'm so sorry. Hey, Kathy. It keeps coming out of the extension cord. Oh my goodness. Where's my Old Faithful? Hold on. Can't do that. I don't want to unplug everything. Let me get Old Faithful back over here. There's Old Faithful. The cord, I mean, it kept coming out of my extension cord. Because, you know, the cords are short. Cindy, I don't know yet. My husband really wanted it. But it will engrave like on metal, any kind of metal. It's not enclosed like my big ones are. It's just a desktop thing. And I'll have to do some videos and show y'all when he gets it up and going. It's kind of hard to explain. If you don't know about lasers, it's really hard to explain. But it's a fiber laser. It shoots on a different frequency. It's not really for wood. Oh, yay, Stacy, you ordered the Thule markers. You will love them. I'm telling you, you will love them. Okay. So these are my snowmen. And like I said, I'm in my mind. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do their hats because you'll see. Hey, Frida. So I'm trying to think, do I need to glue them together first? Maybe so. Okay, put the top, okay. Thanks, Dee. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but this one I dropped it and it quit working. And then I said, well, let me just give it one more chance before I chunk it in the garbage. And I turned it back on, it worked again. I was like, okay. After I had already got the other one out. Oh, thank you, Sue. It's from Hobby Lobby. Okay. Now, so what I'm going to do with these is, so 2 of them are the regular height, and then I cut 2 of them down because I didn't want them all the same size. And I'm going to kind of overlap them and glue them together like this, or some kind of configuration like that. I think I'm going to do this. So I'm overlapping them just a little bit. That's why I'm trying to contemplate in my mind of how I'm going to paint their hats. Do I need to glue them together first and then do their hats? Because I'm going to put brims on their hats. I like the Thule markers. They're acrylic paint markers. And they don't spit like the Poscas do. That's why I like them. And they're cheaper than Posca. Make sure I have paint on me. Hey, Mandy. It's my friend Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor. Y'all go check her out, too. She just hit 80,000 followers. Whoop, whoop. Teresa wants a glow forge. It's a lot of fun. It really is. There's so much you can cut and do and have fun with it. There's just not enough time in the day. Okay, so y'all see I've got it laid out like this. And I'm just contemplating. Okay, I think I'm going to glue them first. This is what's hard about lives is that you have to kind of figure out steps of how you're going to do this. If you were at home crafting, you would just kind of just dive into it and not think anything about it. But when you're live, you kind of have to think about what's first, what's next, you know, the best way to go about it. So I think I'm going to actually glue them first, and then I'm going to paint their hats. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. If it's a fail, then y'all know what not to do. So I'm going to just put me a glue dripping off of there. Okay, I'm just going to run me a little bead on the very, very like little edge of my board. I'm going to go all the way up with it because this one's taller and that one's short. Okay, and I'm just going to sit here and hold it for a second. Where did I get my little hand sander from? Della, it came from Walmart, where the sandpaper is at Walmart. It's just a gator sander. I feel like I'm the last crafter to ever get one but I've just put it off, and then I saw it one day and I said, I'm going to get me one of these. Great grand born today. Oh, your second one. Awesome. I didn't see the husband in the hospital. I'm so sorry. I'll be praying for whoever it is. Okay, so I've got that glued, and I'm going to hold it up and show y'all as soon as I get them all glued together. But I think this is going to be the easiest way to do this. But like I said, I saw this that was actually something you could buy. And I said, oh, I could DIY that. And I don't know where I saw it, y'all. I don't even know. Stuff just gets in my brain and then it stays there, and sometimes I don't even know where I saw it. But I know it was like a decor that you could buy instead of, you know, and I said, oh, I can make that. You know how you do. I can make that. We can make that. Why buy it? We can make it. Okay. So, plus you can kind of do it how you want to if you do it yourself. Okay. So now I'm going to put my glue, but I'm not going to go all the way up with it because this one's taller. So I'm just trying to see how far up my glue needs to go. But I'm just kind of putting them together on the very, very edge. I mean, as little as I can get under there. That's just a little bit where they overlap just a little. Thank you, Carrie. It came from Six Monies Creations. It says Snowman, and it has all the descriptions of a snowman on the outside. It's really cute. Okay. All right, now I ain't wanting to stick for whatever reason, so I'm going to try to... That was the warped one, I think, so I'm going to have to hold it down. Oh, Janice bought hers from Amazon. Her little sander. Yes, they do have them on Amazon. But these things right here are really cool, though. I got it, too, for Christmas, so. I got fruit punch in it. Quickly leave so I take a picture. Right, Vicky? I take pictures. My whole camera is all DIY stuff. Okay, so I'm just hoping this is going to work. So far, so good. Good, until I said that. All right, let's go back to the drawing board. And let's try this one more time. Because I'm going to make it work. It's going to work. And I don't know if it's because my paint is still a little damp. You can feel it. So I'm just going to overlap that a little bit more. Oh, Everly Rose. I like that. That's very pretty. What is a Glowforge? Okay, it is a desktop laser. It's kind of like a beginner laser, and I have like industrial ones, but that's what I started with, was a Glowforge. A phone full of screenshots. Barb, me too. And I'll be in a store somewhere and see something, and I'll take a picture of it. And Tammy's got a house full of supplies that says I can make that, right? Me too. I have a whole room full. Because sometimes I just want to do it myself, you know. Uh-oh. All right. Look, dude, you're gonna have to get with the program. Don't make me break out the super glue, because I will. Let's try this again. But this one's the warped one. So I don't know if that's why it's not sticking. Okay, I'm overlapping it just a little more. Yep, might have to get super glue. As soon as I get it out though, it'll work and I won't have to use it. Yeah, I'll have to, Kate, that's probably what I'll have to do is glue some sticks on the back and it'll work. But you know how the paint's kind of that, it's cool to the touch, you know, it's still damp actually. So that's probably one reason why it's not wanting to stick. Okay, so let's pick it up by this one. And it feels a little better until that happens. I'm going to end up having to glue all of them twice. But this is what to teach y'all what not to do. So I'll just sit here and hold it. Had to glue popsicle sticks to the back. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. If it'll let me even turn the thing over. Oh, Sue, you got yours on Amazon too, your little gator sander? Yeah, it costs more, but sometimes if it's not convenient for you to go to Walmart, then it's fine. Hey, Carol, I've missed you too. I missed all my friends. I'm so glad to be back on. And I'm just doing the family thing with my people. Okay, let's see. All right, so that's what I have, okay? So see how I cut them and I made them, I didn't want them all the same size. So yes, I'm gonna have to do something to the back. So I'm just gonna go right here on the edge and kind of like, almost like I'm gonna caulk it. And I'm just gonna give it some reinforcements here. And that's gonna help too. But I may have to put popsicle sticks on the back. Look. See, I have organized all of my stuff. This is all of my craft sticks that are all the same size in a Ziploc bag. Dorothy helped me and we organized this whole room and all my wood stuff is together. And see, I can only put on those two. That's the thing. But that may be what has to happen. Because, you know, it's not going to touch the middle one. But it'll give it some stability. What kind of new water bottle? It's called a circle. And what it is like this part comes out and this is flavored. And so you put water in here and when you can turn the intensity of the flavor and when you drink it, it tastes like whatever the flavor is. This is fruit punch. We all got them for Christmas. It is pouring rain outside. Okay, so I just kind of put it in the cracks and I put a stick there, but I don't think it's going to help me to put one here. Because but I can try. Let's see. Oh well, I'll do it just for the sake of doing it. See if that's going to help. Bend it a little bit. How can I watch the video of something? You did crafts with grands today, Glenda. That's so fun. Fruit punch is your favorite? This is the first one I've tried, is the fruit punch. So, Chase has done the mixed berry and then strawberry kiwi is what he's got in his now. Okay. So that did help. So it's going to stay together, we hope. Didn't have to get the super glue out. All right, so now I've got to work on their hats. I don't even know. I think. It's kind of one of those things where I got to sit here and think about what I'm doing. Okay, so I want to put... Okay, I got to work on their hats. So I'm going to put a brim on their hat. And so this is going to be the fun part. So I'm going to get my craft sticks. Hey, Teresa. You like the grape? See, I think the grape would be good too. I like grape. These are just the regular, like, I call them tongue depressor size, is what I call them. And I'm just taking you can take some old janky scissors if you want to and cut them. And this is going to be the brim of my hat. And this one's going to be the tricky one because it's got to be cut to fit in there. So, it shouldn't be too bad. See how well I did. Look at there. It fits right in there, see? So that one's got to fit in there. And then your craft room's a disaster. You have no ambition to clean it up. Just do it, because I did mine and I feel so much better. I just can't function when stuff gets chaotic and everything is out of place and I don't know where anything is. I can't function. Okay, so some of them's hats are, you know, the brim's not going to go straight across, even though I could. I'm going to kind of do them angled to the side a little bit. Just gives them a little bit more character to me. So I'm just cutting them. These are going to be my brims, and then that fit? No. Well, let's see. So I just cut off the rounded side, and then I'm just going to butt that up against there, and okay, so now I've got all my brims, and those two, I don't have to, that looks like it's like, I don't like that one. I had to make him another one. Hold on. It looked funny. You know how some of them aren't exactly, I don't know what they are, but they're not straight. So I'm going to paint these two brims, I'm going to paint by themselves because they're going to stick off. And you probably got to paint them all by themselves. Yeah, they're sugar-free, they're natural, there's no, in these, it's like natural, it's sugar-free, it's all that stuff. It's supposed to be better for you than like the little packets. So anyway, we're trying them and see. Because Colin and Paige had told us about how good they were. They got them a while back, and so we all got them for Christmas. So I'm just painting my brims of their hat. Make sure I don't have any gobs or anything. Now I'm going to prop it up over here. Then I got to paint this one. Yeah, you buy the different flavor cartridges. It comes with two. Like the bottle came and it's got two in there. So it was mixed berry and fruit punch. And so right now I'm just on fruit punch. I haven't tasted anything else. But you just put the water in there, and when you drink the water, you have the flavor. So you're not adding the flavor to the water. It's like when the water passes through there, it gets the flavor with it or something. I don't know. But my son told me that if you go to their website and you need to buy like a bunch of them or something, you can get a bundle of the flavors and the prices are better. But Walmart does sell them. I don't know if Sam's sells them or not, but I know Walmart does. And they sell the cartridges and stuff to go with them. But it tastes really good from what, you know. And you get 6 bottles of water out of that one cartridge. But, you know. Okay, it's called a Circle. Yeah, it's Circle. Cirkul. They've been around a little while. I've seen them. But Colin said, oh, you got to get one. They're so good. And so all of us in the whole family have them. So we decided to try it. So we got them for Christmas. Okay. There's my brims. All right. And of course, y'all know I got it all over my fingers. Okay. Same thing happened to my niece. She went, her boots out. Uh-oh, you love the grape. Stacy likes the grape. I'm going to try grape probably next. After I drink the mixed berry, I'll probably get grape because I love me some grape Kool-Aid now. Yeah, it's called a Circle. That's what it's called. And then this part comes out, and this is where you drink out of. So the water goes up through that cartridge, and that's where the flavor is. And you can control how much flavor, you know, you can dial this little thing. And I tried it all the way up today. It took me a while to get over it because I was like, yeah, it was bad. So don't turn it up to 9 and taste it, because it's like drinking Kool-Aid with hardly any water in it. It's just so strong. I was like, yeah, I was having a fit. Okay, I see glitter on here, and I hadn't even touched any glitter. Hey, Danielle. Okay, so let's see if my little sticks are dry. I feel like this is going to take forever. How's my husband's dad doing? He's doing good. He's doing good right now. Everything's good. So they had their Christmas, and everything's good. You just told your husband how messy everybody else's craft room is, right? Mine looks good for a minute, and then after I start digging stuff out, you know, it's not good anymore. Okay, so I've got my brims painted, and the reason I painted them ahead of time was because you're not going to be able to paint that edge once I get it laid down on my wood. So now I've got to decide where they're going to go. And see, I want them to a couple of them to kind of go like this. I don't want them all to go straight across. Grape and raspberry tea is good. See, so, and Colin, I gotta cross my legs, y'all. Colin told me that the lemonade ones were not good. He didn't like the lemonade ones. How much water? It holds 20 ounces of water. I think it's 20 ounces in there. So, you know, if you got to drink water all day, I mean, it's kind of a good idea to keep you drinking your water. But it's no sugar, no additives. It's nothing like that. Okay, so there's one. This one goes in here. This one, oof. This one has got paint all over the back. Y'all, I feel like I'm a hot mess. Like I hadn't crafted before. Okay, this one's going here. And then this one is going to be this. Because I kind of want them doing different stuff. I don't know. Because I don't want them all the same. Okay. So I got to paint my hats. I'm thinking, sorry. Y'all, I feel like I had never crafted before. Okay. Before I do that, though, I think I want to do this. And I don't know why. I think, okay. I'm ad-libbing now. Okay, so I'm just taking my tissue paper. Y'all think I'm crazy right now, probably. Okay. All right. And Jenny, the white sign is little planks from the Dollar Tree. These little, I don't even know where the package went. It's the little, oh, here it is. It's these little planks that come in this thing. And you see, I kind of put them all together and I cut some of them. And they're all held together like that on the back. But they're overlapped. Does that make sense? See how they're overlapped? So these are snowmen. Alicia, I'm making snowmen. So I've got them painted. And I saw this decor piece somewhere. And I thought, oh, I can make that. So I'm making it. Yeah, Circle is the name of the bottle. Anyway, I was drinking out of it today, and I said, well, I'm just going to bring it out here and drink out of it while I'm live. Okay, so what I'm hoping to gain out of this is that it's going to make the snowman kind of textured looking. Plus, when I put my little tissue paper letters on there, it won't look, you can't see it. You know, you can't see where my letters are. So this is what I'm attempting to do. So we're going to see if this works. So y'all will know if this works or not. Which, I've done the tissue paper before, but not for snowman, I don't think. So I just wrinkled it all up. And we are just going for it. But then I'll do their hats. So I'm going to put my tissue paper all over it, and then I can sand the edges. Hoping this is going to work. If not, it's going to be an epic fail. But it'll be okay because I can fix it. Alright, so I'm just painting all this with Mod Podge. Lots of Mod Podge because you know it dries so dang fast. When you don't want it to dry, it's like drying. Like drying fast. And you're like, no, stop, don't dry. But then when you want it to dry, it takes all day. Okay, come on, stay wet. So I'm kind of putting it on thick because I want it to stick and then all of this still be wet when I get ready to glue it on. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if this works. I got my bottle. It came from Walmart, actually. Alright, so I'm putting my paper down, and I'm having to kind of take in effect that little crack right there, and that crack right there. And I want it to be all wrinkledy like that because I want it to kind of look like a little snow. Like I said, I'm just ad-libbing this part. I'm just trying to get it to look a little different, do a little different something to it. Why are you not sticking? Okay. So let's see. So I'm curious to see how this is going to look. Which I've never done this for snowmen, so we're going to see. This one, I don't know if it's got air under it or it dried. Alright. And if it wrinkles up, the more the better. Hey Karen! Sorry if I'm missing y'all's comments, but I'm trying to get this on here. You're decorated for winter and you're in Florida. That's okay. You can dream of white. Oh, Melanie, I could have crackled them. Yes, I could have crackled my snowman. I didn't even think about it. That would have looked really cool. So yeah, you can crackle it. I'm just trying to get this a little dry. All right. So now, take my trusty dusty little deal here and see if I can't get, this should be easy. And she'll go all around the edges and get all the excess off. And if it tears, that's fine, because it's just going to add a little character to my snowman. And I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. Since I wrinkled it all up, and basically you can tear it. Almost done. And yeah, it probably would have been easier to do it when they wasn't attached to each other, but it was just fine like that. Hey Karen, Happy New Year. So are y'all resolution people? Do you do New Year's resolutions? I really don't. I kind of do the word of the year deal, but I don't do like New Year's resolutions very much. Do y'all do that? Oh, you saw a present cluster done like that. That would be really cool. This is just snowman I saw somewhere. All right. Okay, so let me show y'all what it looks like if you can see the texture. See, can y'all see it? It looks all wrinkled and let me stand up. See how it looks? It's all, just gives it a little texture, kind of like snowy look maybe. I don't know. I was just trying to think of something different to do to it to make it look a little snowy or something. Okay. So now I'm going to put my brims and my hats on. And they're going to come to life here in just a minute to see where I've got to paint my black part. Okay. So that one's going this way. Okay, so this is what they're going to look like. I know that don't look like much, but it's going to be Snowman here in just a minute. Okay, so let me get my black, and I'm going to paint my hats. This is probably going to look even cuter than the one that I saw that you had to pay $25 for, or whatever it was. I was like, no, thank you. I can do that myself with stuff I already have. And it won't cost me anything because I already had everything. And you could definitely get out the Snow Text. You could cover all of this in Snow Text if you wanted to. Okay, so that's where I'm going to do that one. And so you this kind of helps with having the brim, because then you don't have to paint under there. You it's going to hide your paint line where you're going to paint. So that helps. You take one day at a time and see how it goes. No resolutions, Ellen said. For me, right? I don't know. I just don't. Because, you know, what ends up happening is you're not going to keep the resolution, and then, yeah. Stay in the house away from the snow, but I like snowmen in my house. Me too. I'm the same way. I love snowmen, but I'm not big on the snow. Okay, so there's that one. So I've got that one, and then this guy. Okay, let's do him. I don't want to do it the same level as that one. Okay, so we're going to do him way up here. And so I just kind of put my paintbrush down, and I know exactly how far to go. So it'll be underneath my brim, and it hides my paint line, where my paint's going to be. Yeah, I do the word of the year. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I usually do the word of the year. Let's see. Last year it was fearless. You don't have a word, but you want it to be a better year. I hear you. Okay. That one, and then... No, this one is... Oh, this one's the crooked one. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here thinking that was his, but that's not. Okay, so let me come down. Got the wrong brim with the wrong snowman. Okay. And then you have to kind of get in here too and get the edge right here. And I got black on my white snowman over here. All right, so there's that one. That one, that one. Yeah, making snowman. It's going to be a snowman, I promise, in just a minute. Okay. So, yeah, I can paint that black. All right. So, there, I got that. Covered that up. 43rd anniversary. Awesome. I love how y'all just talk amongst yourselves. Y'all just a bunch of friends hanging out. Watching this Mississippi girl craft. Okay. So yeah, I'll pick a word of the year. I just, grace last year, giving myself grace isn't always my strong point. Yeah, I'm hard on myself too. I don't know, I just always have been. Okay. Paint over that. All right, there's that. So now, got all their brims done on their hats. 1993 was to attend church every Sunday and Wednesday. Well, that is awesome, Janet. Fix the top. Up. Y'all can see what I can't see. Look at there. Look at what I did. Okay. Thank y'all so much. That could have just been a little snow on their hat if I wouldn't have fixed it. See? Helps because y'all got eyeballs over there and y'all can see what I'm doing. I can't even see on that side. But I may end up putting Snow Text on their hats. I don't know yet. Let's see. All right, so this is what it looks like. Doesn't look like much right now, but I promise it's going to. But even the hats are textured too because of that paper. But it's okay. It's going to be all right. So let me dry them. Yeah, word of the year. And there's websites you can go to that help you pick your word of the year. That kind of thing. Oh, a prayer journal, and you're going to write in every... That is so cool. I'm just trying to... What happened right here, but googly. Gobs of paint. Whew. Good night, Rhonda. You're exhausted. I know, I like how the texture looks too, Kaylee. I think it just gives it a little something. Then it just being flat and smooth. I'm gonna get it dry. Dedicate. That's a good one, Becky. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit and ponder about it. Delina, so there are websites that help you pick it, and they'll ask you questions and stuff of like something that you want to accomplish or to try to be. There's Carol with Be Inspired with Carol, and I've had a lot of y'all message me and ask me who my friend is that does the Cricut class, and it's Carol. It's Be Inspired with Carol, and she just commented. So you can click on her page and message her or whatever you need to do, and she will get you hooked up with your Cricut if you got a Cricut for Christmas and scared to get it out of the box. But there are websites you can just Google, like how to pick a word of the year or something. But it's basically something that you want to, you want to make an intent to try to do all year long. Like 2 years ago, mine was brave because that word just kept coming up. Like in my everyday life, and that was in 2020, I think it was. And then last year, or no, this year it was fearless. I can't remember. I don't know. 21 was, this year was fearless. But anyway, okay. So here, there's my snowman. I know it doesn't look like much, but we're about to make them snowman. So I'm gonna put their little brims. Just like this, how I wanted them to be. Okay, because I think I'm gonna have to, I really think I'm gonna have to like dry brush them white or something, or put some snow on them to make them stand out a little bit. If you know what I mean, they kind of just, I don't know, they kind of blend in. So I had to cut this one to fit down in here. Yeah, she's doing a boot camp, but she also has a Cricut Academy. And so she's doing all the things with the Cricut. So if you got a Cricut for Christmas and you need to know how to work it and you're scared to get it out of the box, she is your lady. Accept change. That's a good one. Writing something positive. That's a good thing, to write something positive. That's a good one too to do. We all need some positivity. There's so much bad stuff going on. Just need a little positive. Okay, so here are all of their, that white is like glaring, but see all the brims? But I think I'm gonna have to end up putting snow on them or dry brushing them or something. Then I have this little ribbon, and I actually think I'm going to put this on there. Okay. So I have this real skinny buffalo check ribbon. I think I'm going to put that for their band, their hat. Yes, Teresa, I'm going to make mine stand up. But yes, they're going to stand. But I think I'm going to just dry brush a little bit of white. Maybe for some snow, if I can get some white to come out of here. Paint some highlights on that. Yes. I am, because their hats, they just kind of, I don't know. They're kind of dull right now, but I'm just going to take old chippy brush and make them look a little snowy before I put my ribbon on. It's all about the details, y'all. You got to add a little detail, and that makes all the difference in your projects, is when you just add little details to make it a little bit more stand outish. That's what makes your project, is the details. I think Mandy says that all the time too. It's about the little details. Okay, so see, now you'll see the difference and how their hats stand out. I don't know why that light is making it look so, but see how you can see the difference now in their hats? I mean, that makes total difference in their hats. Okay. See if I'm done with that. Yep. Yes, I think the ribbon on their hat, you know, for the little, y'all know, brim or whatever I'm trying to say. Scissors. Okay. So I'm gonna attempt to cut it, because this is on an angle, so yeah, this is tricky. Okay. But I always want to do this because it's gonna ravel. Just kind of seal the end a little bit, especially on the outside ones, because they're gonna want to they're not going to want to stay, or they're going to ravel. See, look how cute that is. Look at his little hat. I love his little hat band. Okay. Now I got to cut that end of that straight. Okay. I'm going to measure it right here. And I use the little lines on my ribbon as my little guide where I'm supposed to cut, so it helps. Obedience or encouragement. Those are good, Janet. Those are really good ones. I gotta go under this little other guy's brim of his hat and stick it under there. Okay. Get down there. Okay. I know, Carol, it's Valentine's Day is like, bam, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. I live in such a fast pace anyway, and I just want to stay in the winter zone here for a little bit. Okay. Cut that. This angle is tricky. But like I said, I'm using those little lines on this buffalo check as my cheat guide. But you could totally do this for Christmas or winter. That's why on the little printable that I have for y'all to print on your tissue paper. Come on, move down. Uh-oh, I put my ribbon down too quick, but it's okay. I have burr or I have snow. So you can do either one. Because I really couldn't decide myself. You need some winter decor. I know, I'm not ready to jump off into Valentine's, but I feel like we move 90 miles an hour all the time, and I like to just want to sit and try to take it all in for a moment sometimes. Because, you know, having to create cutouts and stuff like that, I'm already thinking about spring, and it's like, no, I want to stay, I want to be in the moment for just a minute. Okay, and I didn't burn that edge, but maybe I could still. I ain't gonna try it. I'll dab some Mod Podge on it. Okay, so there's my little hats. Look how cute they look with the little, see, I just cut it to fit. All right. Simplicity, that's a good one. Yeah, some people don't decorate for Valentine's, you know, and that's okay. I don't do a total lot, even though my last name's Valentine. You would think I did, but, you know, it's just like it comes so fast. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't get through one without the other. Okay, so now, but y'all see how I cut this one and I made it fit in between? So that's not hard to do at all, I promise. Oh, the printout is in my group because they won't let me put them on here. So it's in it's the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal, and it's in that group, and it's under the files, which I'll put it on there when I get off. It's going to be under the files tab. They got Easter candy out at Walmart. Are you serious? Okay, so now I'm going to put their faces on first, I think, because if I don't put their faces on, then I won't know where to put the letters. Here, you got me up on your TV. You're so funny. I'm on the big TV. Now, these are just my little crochet hooks that I dot with a lot. You can use an eraser, a marker tip, or whatever you want to use. And I'm just making him some eyes. And let's go over here and do his eyes. And I'm not too concerned if they're not totally round or not. That's fine with me, because I don't want them all the same. Right, Christine? It takes me forever too sometimes, so don't feel bad. So I'm just getting another size, a smaller size, and then I'm going to do stuff on my table. Has decided just to fall over there. That's weird. So I'm kind of taking my little tool and making his a little oval, maybe. Because I kind of want them a little different, all of them. Kind of got a little high on his, but anyway. All right. Dana, your Christmas stuff came down December 26th. Oh gosh, mine's still up in full force in the house. All right, there's their eyeballs. That light is just making it so reflective. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some orange and we're gonna make their noses. Now, on this part, if you want to take the craft sticks, and you know how we made, if you saw this live, we made these noses out of craft sticks. You could totally do that here if you wanted to. I hadn't decided if I am or not yet. That's one of my favorites. But you could totally do that with these. Let's see. Should I not? Okay, I think I am. Just because it's going to give it a little bit of something extra. So I'm just taking the little pieces I cut off earlier, and I'm just kind of starting at the corner down here, and I'll just kind of cut up, just kind of cut at an angle, and it's going to kind of do its own thing sometimes. And then the other side, I'm just going to start trying to trim it, cut it, and it's going to kind of just break and splinter the way it wants to. And I'm going to make some noses, and like this one that was left off that, I think I'm going to take it and use that pointy piece, and that's, well, I say I am, it just broke. They splinter, so it just kind of does its own thing. So you just have to go with it sometimes. So there's his little nose. Let's see, I'm just kind of pulling my little scraps over here. But it'll splinter and do its own thing. And you'll have a weird shaped little carrot there. Okay, so there's his nose, but we don't want them to all look the same. And let's see what I got. I'm just picking up my scraps, you know. Use what you got. And you can definitely paint them on. Maybe this would give it a little bit of extra something. Yeah, I love my little snowman. I love snowman. Okay. Alright, so here's their noses. You see them? And I'm just going to quickly paint those orange. This is Spice Carrot. That's the same color I use for those, I think. It's not, it's kind of a more of a muted looking orange than a bright orange. And I think I'm just going to use the wipe and just quickly get them painted. And we'll glue those noses on. Alright. Try not to get it on my white. Yeah, I just saw something in a store, or actually I think it was online, but I don't remember where I saw it. And it was a little sign that's just like this. And I said, oh, I can make that. I don't need to pay $25 for it. I can make it. I don't know exactly how big it was, but it's the same principle as this. Okay. Thank you, Janice. Those clippers, these are Fiskars, and there's some kind of snips, but I'm not quite sure. My husband gave them to me for Christmas like a year or two, like 2 years ago maybe. But you could just use a pair of old scissors. I wouldn't use my best pair, but I used to have a pair of janky scissors that I would cut them with. Hey, Susanna, happy holidays. That's my niece. Okay. All right, so let me get all this orange off of me before I get it on the screen changing colors. I think it's my light. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I've got my noses. Maybe they'll dry. So they won't blow off. Whoop. Get them a little dry. Okay. All right. Okay, so now let's put them back on. His is going to go with his hat in the same direction his hat's going. That. I think that was his, and this was his. Okay. Just glue them on. Okay, I'm trying to see which way they're all going. There's that one. You use your rose garden clippers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they actually are, but they're called snips. But Fiskars makes them. And, so my husband got them for me. They were from Amazon, but they're like snips or something. 10 snips. Okay. Well, there they are. They're turning into snowmen. Look at them. Aren't they cute? All right. So now we got to do their mouth. Make their little... So let's see. Do I want to do dots for their mouths or do I want to draw their mouth? Boy. Let's see. What do I have over here? Where's the Sharpie? You know, Sharpie's my best friend. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to draw their mouths. Maybe. Wonder what it's going to do to the tissue paper. Just make sure it doesn't, like, bleed on the tissue paper. You know how you mark on something, it'll just bleed out? That's what I don't want it to do. Thank you, Lori. Okay, let's do... There's his little mouth. And then there's his little mouth. And then okay. All right, so there's their, oh, I missed something over here. Okay. Oh, they gotta have eyebrows. Gotta have the eyebrows. Okay, so there's their little mouths. Look how cute they are. The mouth and the eyebrows just makes their little personality. But look how cute they look. Okay, I'm trying to let their eyes dry so I can put little white dots in their eyes. Okay. Alright, so now here's the little printable, and I printed it on tissue paper. And what you do is you take your regular printer paper, and the printable is going to be in my group, the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. And then you cut your tissue paper smaller than your paper. And then I put Scotch tape all the way across the top. And so when it runs through the printer, it doesn't catch on the rollers. But you got to figure out which way to put your paper in, whether you put it face up, face down, in this way or in that way, or y'all know all that stuff. So there's burr and there's snow. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't know, what should I do, burr or snow? So I'm gonna get my tissue paper loose first from my paper. So I tape the top and the bottom. I don't tape the sides, but I tape the top and the bottom. And that way it's not going to get caught on anything. Okay, so here are my letters. Should I do burr or snow? So if I got B-R-R-R or snow. I don't know, I kind of want snow. Y'all talking about dogs, Carol's dog. She's got a brand new lab. It's like having a baby, isn't it? Okay, I think I'm gonna do snow. So I'm gonna cut out. I spaced them apart on the printable so you would have enough space to, you know, to cut out your letters. But I'm gonna try to get as close to my letter as I can get without actually cutting it. Because when you have it on the tissue paper, once I get it on here, you're really not going to be able to see the tissue paper. Plus, I'm putting it on tissue paper, so that helps too. Oh, burr is cute. Y'all are like, burr, do burr, do burr. Okay, y'all want me to do burr? Everybody's doing burr. Snow, burr, snow. I switch from burr to snow, and then y'all are like, no, do. All right, let me just see. The burr is smaller. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Decisions. It's too many decisions. Oh. Ouch. I cut myself. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. I kind of like snow. I don't know. I'm going to do snow. I like the snow. I'm going to do snow. That's why I did two, because I knew some people would want to do burr and some people would want to do snow. And, you know, burr and snow and, you know, it's just too many decisions. Okay. So I'm going to do snow. It's like, I think I'm going to get out the, and it's about even. Y'all are like, snow, burr, snow, burr, snow, burr. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. And thank y'all for being here and hopping on and crafting with me and helping. Their expressions don't say burr, right? They look like happy fat snowmen. All right, so let's see. Now the problem's going to be getting it straight and centered and in a line. Okay. So see, I've got it placed, and that's what I'm gonna do. Hope. Now, so once you put the tissue paper on, you're not gonna be able to see. So I'm gonna take my Mod Podge and just put a little bit of Mod Podge here. And so since I already put tissue paper down, it's just gonna kind of hopefully blend into that tissue paper. You're not gonna really see the edges at all. It just kind of melts into itself almost. Okay. So that's why I did their faces first, so I'd know exactly how far down to put the letters. And now I got to get this straight, because you only got one shot really, because once you put that letter down, it's not coming up. Alright, get under there. And honestly, I can't even see the edges of the paper. It looks that good. But I think putting that tissue paper on the snowman, I think that helped. Come on. I put way too much Mod Podge now. Alright, so if y'all haven't tried the tissue paper thing, y'all gotta try it. It's so cool. It prints so easy. And it's just very inexpensive to get letters on a project, even though I need to break out my Cricut like Carol does and do Cricut stuff. It melts into it. Andrea's laughing. If you have a Cricut, by all means, you could cut out your letters and you would have some letters to put on here. So you can definitely do that too. But yeah, the tissue paper just kind of melts into itself. And I'm actually going to put some on the top, and that's going to help it even more to look like it's all together, like it came that way. Or I printed it on there. So try the tissue paper. So cool. All right. So it's not dry yet, but look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, look how cute it is. So cute. All right, I gotta put some dots in their eyes because I gotta have a little light in their eyes. So y'all can totally do this if y'all have the stuff. And I had everything to do it. Oh, you tried it with Stacy at Wilshire? You tried the tissue paper stuff with hers? Yes. You can print anything on tissue paper. It's awesome. All right, so let's go over here and do his eyes. I just like to give them a little white dot in their eye. And this is the little tool from Dollar Tree, embossing tool or whatever. But I just like to give them a little dot in their eye. It just gives them a little life. See their eyes? Just it brings them to life. Isn't it cute? Okay, so now we gotta make this thing stand up. So of course I'm gonna use Jenga blocks. That's easy. Trying to get their little eyes so they won't run when I stand them up. My Mod Podge. So they are dots of paint and they'll just run. Oh, Nicole, really? Before you had a Cricut, this is what you did? I mean, it really works good, the tissue paper. I mean, you can't see. I know y'all can't see good, but you can't really see where the letters are on there. It looks like it was just part of it to begin with. Diane, I did not go live Monday because it was the day after Christmas and I was still doing family stuff, so I did not. Okay, so now I want this to stand up. This is the janky looking back. So I want this to stand because you could definitely lean it and it would be fine, but I'm gonna see if I can't make it stand. A little glisten in their eyes, right, Miss Glenda? Miss Glenda is my neighbor. She lives like a couple of streets over from me. Oh, pink on their cheeks, Robin. Yay! Pink on their cheeks. Where is my blush? Oh, cover girl, where are you? Where did I put you? Here you are. Good old cover girl. That's too bright for me, so it came to the craft room. It'll last me forever. And I got a little 1980 eyeshadow deal. And the blush works so good for their little cheeks. And makes some little pink little spots on their face. And it just kind of a little subtle. It's cute. Oh gosh. And see, that just gives them even more detail. Okay, so let me see if you can see the pink in their cheeks. Can you see it? Look, isn't it cute? It just gives it a little bit more detail. Diamond dust, Stacy said. Where's my diamond dust? Is up there. Is there a reason why I can't see my comment? And Chelsea, I see your comments. I don't know. Bluetooth to your phone. Okay. Y'all are talking about the Cricut now. All right. So let's see. I wonder how many I'm going to have to do. So if I put them like this way, like put one, maybe, or I could glue them like that. I think that's going to be my best bet to get it to stand. Okay, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to do two together and then two. So I'm going to take, these are just the little Jenga blocks. When you see them, you got to get them. Oh, you painted a 16 by 20 in the snowman class. Was it Carol's snowman class? She's been doing some snowman painting classes that are super cute. Chelsea, yes, I see them too. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes it's just weird. Oh, snowflakes. Oh, yes, I got snowflakes. Hold on. Glad somebody said that because they're sitting right over here and I hadn't even thought about it. Scarves. No, I'm not going to put scarves just because of the letters. I don't want it to cover up. You could put scarves, definitely. You can just keep on going. You could put greenery in their hats. You could do all kinds of stuff. Okay. So here's my little stander-uppers. But I got these out. These are the little Christmas stickers from Dollar Tree. They've got trees and the deer and snowflakes. And these snowflakes are already got glitter on them. And they're already shimmery. So I thought, I'll just use these. But I have the buttons. I have the snowflake buttons and all that stuff too. But I think I'm gonna, look at that. Cute. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay, look. Ta-da. Cute. So let's see. Let's put one. I'm gonna put one on his brim of his hat. See if it'll stay. These are, and they're already glittery. Super cute. And they just sticked on down. Look at there. Okay. Look how cute. Look, I put it on the brim of his hat. How adorable. Cute. Thanks you to whoever said that because I surely was forgetting the snowflakes. I know. I thought about putting some snow text like up here. And I may do that, but you know it has to dry overnight. Hey, Anita. Okay, so now I've got I glued two together. So, but you can definitely just leave it like this and lean it, you know, in your decor. Or you could glue some string and you could hang this. Look how cute it is. You bought these blocks the other night at $2. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's see. I don't want to lay it down. Hold on. I need 3 hands sometimes. Alright. So I'm just going to hold it. I know the snowflakes. I'm glad somebody said that because I would have forgot the snowflakes. And look, it's standing up with just one. So I'm going to put 3 sets of 2. Oh, Angela, happy anniversary. Snow text. Maggie, you can get on Amazon, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. Hang on and I'll show you what it looks like. Where's my snow text? Here it is, right here. It's like this. It's snow and then text, T-E-X. But it dries and it looks just like snow. It's really cool stuff. But you can make your own homemade and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, oh, I've forgotten how to make it homemade. And somebody will come on here and tell me, probably craft paint, baking soda, and is it Mod Podge, maybe? Something. But you can make it homemade. You could probably look on Pinterest for the recipe, or somebody on here may come on here and tell us. But it's you can make this yourself. This was $4.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I probably had it a couple of years, and I promise you, I still have, you can't even see, but I still have like this much left, unless you use it a lot. Okay, so I think, look, see, it's all standing, look, ta-da, it worked, yay, so I just put 2 together. And then just glued it to the back. But make sure you have it sitting down when you go to glue it. But look how adorable these little guys are. Mod Podge paint, Tammy said Marge Podge. Mod Podge, baking soda, and craft paint, white paint. And it makes snow text. Yeah, or glue. Shaving cream. Spackle. Yeah, Tasha, you can use just the spackling from Dollar Tree or the caulk. You can use that too, and it'll make it look like snow. You could probably sprinkle some glitter on it. You can do all that stuff. Baking soda and Mod Podge. Yes, Linda. Yeah, Elmer's glue would work because honestly, I think Mod Podge, that's pretty much all it is Elmer's glue. But we're not going to say that out loud. But anyway, I like Mod Podge though. I saw a TikTok the other night, and the girl was going, y'all, it is Mod Podge. Mod Podge, not Mod Podge. And I thought, Lord, we're going to call it what we want to. And sometimes I say Mod Podge, and it's hilarious. Janet says that today is her 43rd anniversary. Wow, that must be the magic number today. 43 on this day. Wow. Look how cute, though. But yes, you could definitely put some snow text up here. And I can't say that I won't do it, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it like it is right now. Because, it has to dry. It takes forever. It has to dry overnight. But, yes, this stuff is, like, awesome. Let's see what the ingredients... See if it has ingredients. Nope. It's in 14 languages, though, but it doesn't have the ingredients on here. The Deco Art makes it, but I'm sure there's other brands, but I'm sure you can get it on Amazon, too. But, they're so cute. I know, aren't they? And like I said, the printable, you can do the burr. Here's what's left of the burr. But it has burr and snow on it. So if you want to do the burr or you want to use these letters for something else, then have at it. Because these letters, because I put the wrinkled up tissue paper on there, you can't even see the seams where I put the letters because I had already put the tissue paper on the top to give it that little texture. But you can't even see where the letters are. It just looks like they are on there. So anyway, the boards, Teresa, they are like those little planks from Dollar Tree. They're like little wood planks like this. And then I cut the top of some of them because I didn't want them to all be the same size. I wanted them all different. Thank you, Debbie. And so we attached them together. They're overlapped. You can see on the edges a little bit. And then that's my reinforcement. This is the front side of the fence where the people at the road see. And then this is the back side of the fence where nobody sees. Thank you, Tina. Good night, Tina. 69 in February, Jean. Wow, that's awesome. You too, Mary. Oh, you don't do Valentine's. I'm so sorry. You're welcome, Brenda. I know, aren't they cute? And I mean, I just used stuff I had. I mean, I had the planks. I had everything. And the paint, the craft sticks, and tissue paper. I mean, y'all probably have this stuff in your stash. You probably have Jenga blocks. If not, then use those little, the cubes and line those up. I mean, just get creative with how to stand it if you want to stand it. Or you could just prop it somewhere in your decor. Or you could put, a beaded hanger and you could hang it. So cute. Marge Parge, Ruth said. I say it too. I say Modge Podge all the time. Night, Sue. It's snow cute, Tasha said. That's hilarious. Oh, thank you, Marcedia. Thank y'all for being here. So I hope y'all give this a try because I'm just not ready to move on to Valentine's Day just yet. But it's still December. It's still snowy weather. Well, it was until it turned 65 today. We had snow on the ground yesterday. So, I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, Shirley. I know these guys right here are probably one of my favorites. I love them. So stinking cute. And so easy, guys. Y'all, it's a circle with a piece of a craft stick. And it's a snowman in there. I got Jenga blocks, or what was it? We put Jenga blocks under there? Yeah, to make them stand off of the platter. So easy. I mean, I can make a snowman out of anything, I think. Clothespins make good stands. Oh, that's good, Wyletta. That would be good, too. You could glue your, somehow you could trying to think, you could glue it on the back. Somehow you could, but you could figure it out for sure of how to get it to stand with something that you got in your stash. You too, Jane. Have a good weekend. Happy New Year, Betty. So, yes, y'all have a wonderful New Year. I thank y'all for being here in 2022 with me. And we'll be, next time I see y'all, it'll be 2023. So, I'll be back probably, I guess, Monday. And y'all have a safe New Year. I'll be probably sitting on my couch or out here working or something. Because it's not really work. My yellow sander, Walmart. So y'all have a good, Walmart or Amazon. Y'all have a good New Year's Eve. Be safe and stay warm. And I hope y'all all get water back and all the things. And I wish y'all happy New Year. I love each and every one of you. And thank you for being here and making my page what it is. Because without you, I would just be by myself. So y'all make it all that much better. So have a safe and happy New Year. And I will see y'all Monday. And then I'll see y'all next year. Bye, guys. Love y'all.